He maybe thought, I'm not ready for this Real Madrid, but Ancelotti said in his press conference that he was going to give him minutes. He probably would have played the big games, but in any case, the decision came because Pep Guardiola had rang him in October, rang him again 3 weeks ago, and he said, come over if you want to. You will play a lot for Bayern. Bayern gives him a 3-year deal. Bayern gives him the opportunity of actually train with Pep.
The number one in the world, so of course they're going to miss him.
Where Real Madrid face a Real Sociedad team who surprisingly lost their opening league game in the Basque Derby against it. It's new in the sense that it doesn't have that rapier-like pace that both Griezmann and Vela afforded the team last season. Here's Benzema. Almost put that into the path there of Bale.
I find it a little bit unusual, but then I saw James Rodriguez, he was on the right-hand side, and I expect him to play more in the hole behind the front man, Benzema. Isco, well done.
James Rodriguez with the pink boots on too, and here he is, the star for Colombia in the World Cup. Scored in every game, 6 goals in 5 matches in Brazil. Shaped in by Modric, and dealt with pretty well in the end by Zaldúa.
And that's the pass of the match for me. Modric, an awful position for a defender and a goalkeeper. It was tempting the goalkeeper, but it was tantalising for the defenders, and he's dealt with it really well at the far post here because Bale was lurking in behind.
Up goes the head, and it's in from Ramos. Oh, what a threat he continues to be from set pieces. Almost like a magnet, the ball reaches him in the box. But look at the run, Jerry.
Kevin, if you're going to be a good header of the ball, you have to be brave and positive. He gets the run, he gets the leap on everybody. I think it's poor marking from their point of view. Estadio is standing on a standing jump, whereas Sergio Ramos gets about 5 or 6 yards of a run, and he gets above everybody. He scored 7 goals last season, Kevin. That's fantastic for a centre-half. But he wants it more than anyone else. What a good start for Real Madrid.
Is Kroos. It's a fine pass. He plays off both feet so well, Toni Kroos. Here's Marcelo. And that's Trip. It's going to be a booking, surely.
Oh. You know, it's a fabulous run from Marcelo. He actually commits it. He goes across him and says, well, go on then, foul me. I'll take the free kick. Even though Ronaldo's not around.
Gareth Bale doesn't get much of a look in these situations when Ronaldo's out there. And he's deferring here to Ramos. Oh! Goalkeeper was beaten. Subikarai hammered in by Modric. 2 goals in the opening 9 minutes for Sergio Ramos.
I tell you what, Kevin, he can't come any closer than that. 1 inch lower, and that's in off the crossbar. He gets it up and over the wall. Great technique. And the goalkeeper is nowhere to be seen. He's now a joint top goal scorer in the league. Obviously, Sergio Ramos, that would have put him clear top if he put that one in. And it's a confidence thing. He did score a lot of goals towards the latter end of the season. He's really fancying it now.
Oh, brilliant from Bale! Oh, superb from Gareth Bale! The nutmeg, and then the composure to slide it beyond the helpless Subikarai. Wonderful stuff from Real Madrid.
Kevin, I don't know what's happened to Real Sociedad. They look frightened, and they've every reason to be. And you can see, look at Sergio Ramos, he's pumped up. He's saying, come on, there's more. Gets the ball in the feet here. Turns, nutmeg. Oh, that's a quality goal. There's the pass from Modric. Tight, but lovely skills. Have to say, and I think it's Estadio. He nutmegs. Oh, dearie me. Not the best start for Real Sociedad. Well done, Gareth Bale. He didn't have a bad season last year either. 22 goals, Kevin. What a return that is. And he started off in the right vein here tonight.
Caught cold here. Granero with the corner. Nice ball in that from Granero.
Well, it's his own player he backs into. That's the problem. And you can see it's his own player who actually pushes him. Hits his left leg.
Agareche got a touch. De La Bea was wild with the shot. It's Modric. What a great season he had last time around. He's done well there, Modric. Showed good strength against Inigo Martinez.
Such a good player. Look at Modric.
Chori Castro. Casillas. Just in case you've joined the game late, good to have you along. Real Madrid made a blistering start to the game, and that's going to test Zubikarai. Oh, he didn't look confident there against Benzema, and he got lucky. Shouldn't really have been put in that position. James, lovely ball. Benzema, Marcelo. Oh, he had a pass on, but he wanted the goal himself, the left back.
Oh, Kevin, they're running right at the moment down the left-hand side. Lovely little touch inside, slightly behind Marcelo. He pivots and hits the right-footed shot. That's the pass from James to Benzema.
Castro's corner. No, Zubikarai, you're right, Jerry. He's been a permanent number 2 over the last 2 or 3 seasons to Claudio Bravo, of course, who...
Yeah, it looks from that angle that he was offside.
Isco. There's the Real Madrid attacks down that left again. They're so dangerous. Isco, Marcelo! That's a good stop from Zubikarai.
Marcelo's adjusted really well. It nearly inside of him. And Isco does brilliant. Early delivery. He swings his left foot at it. It is nearly behind him, Kevin, but he hits the target, and that's a wonderful...
Kroos to the corner. Ramos sniffing another chance. There he goes!
Kevin, that is identical to the first one. Set plays, have a look. At least there's maybe a little bit more of a challenge.
Chori Castro. Zurutuza, possibilities here. Granero, what a block! Magnificent defending there by Ramos.
And this is the incident. Super ball, onside, headed down into the danger area, and then this is it. It's unbelievable. Lands very awkwardly. Carvajal, he climbs above everybody. Clever ball, super header from Agareche back into the danger area.
Chori Castro. Agareche is wide on the left. Granero is well forward. Here's De La Bea. Xavi Prieto looking to chest that into the path of to recover from that. Oh, here's a run, and the flag up against Gareth Bale.
Well, there's 2 of them offside, Kevin, when the pass is made. High line from foot block from Sergio Ramos. And on the attack now, Real Madrid.
Oh, and almost 3. Toni Kroos.
This is where he gets his pocket picked. Good pressing. The left back, Alberto De La Bea, where is he? So slow to get back in again, it's untrue. To be fair, Modric should score, Kevin.
Overall career, he averages a goal every 7 games. Appeals for handball in there. Agareche on the spin.
I think they're appealing for anything comes into the box. A little clever flick on it, as you can see there. It's actually a Real Madrid player who flicks it on. But if the quality is good, and it is.
Oh yes, superb set piece. Inigo Martinez scores for Real Sociedad, and Real Madrid undone by a quality set piece.
In swinger, left foot into the near post, little flick on there, and in comes Inigo Martinez. Wonderful delivery, wonderful flick on, and a good finish from the big centre half. He's naturally left-footed. I think that helps as well. Flick on came from, I think it was Xavi Prieto in the near post. Yeah, it is Xavi Prieto near post. It come at him that fast. I don't think he can do an awful lot about it. But Granero's shot that was blocked by Sergio Ramos, I thought they were worth I go, oh, here's a chance.
And the race on. Bale here. He did have a little start.
Oh, he gets his body across, Gareth.
Left back will get to this. Delivers a superb cross. Oh, what a goal! Suratuza levels it up at 2-2. And we have got a cracking game on our hands here at the Anoeta.
That's some cross, Kevin, from Della Bella. What a super cross, and the bravery from Suratuza. He's attacked that ball. Have a look. Super ball. Does well, Della Bella. One touch, and then hammers a great cross. That's a great goal. Wonderful header. Not too sure about the defending here. Certainly for me, could do an awful lot more, Carvajal, to stop the cross coming in.
Well, we've spoken already in first half commentary about players wanting it more, and well, he just, that was his, that had Suratuza's name written all over it.
It's all about bravery when you're heading the ball. That's one of the foot off the pedal, Kevin, and they've missed a few very good opportunities to go 3 and 4-0 up. Now they're back in it. It's 2-2. What a game.
Well, they are just marking in a line there. Subakarai comes! Oh, and he gets lucky. Ramos again. So close, Sergio Ramos here. It's the last action.
If he gets his head on it, Kevin, it's a goal. Keeper again does wrong for me.
Well, he got a touch, more than a good touch, and it whistled just wide at the Anoeta. Surely it can't stay this way for the rest of the 90. Half-time in the Basque Country. Real Sociedad 2, Real Madrid 2.
OK, let's get back to Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Perfect timing, Scott. Welcome back. Well, we shouldn't be surprised that there's been Isco. Just easy for Chori Castro. Xavi Prieto. Now Zaldua. Prieto again. Possibilities here for Sociedad. Oh, and what a touch. An absolutely vital touch from Casillas. I'm not sure he really knew too much about that. Agareche looked a certain scorer there.
Should have scored, Kevin. Great play from Real Sociedad. The final delivery from Xavi Prieto was superb. The marking's awful. Once again, Pepe's gone walkabout, and honestly, he does well for me, Casillas. He just spreads himself, and it's his left foot that he... I think he can be totally happy. Arasate.
Good work here from Chori Castro. Opens it out beautifully for De La Bea. And a deflection off Ramos. Agareche sniffing a goal again.
Good movement, he's pulled off. Decent ball in from De La Bea. And as he slips back off, it does take a deflection. You can see Sergio Ramos. He pulls off, he sticks his leg out instinctively, and it blocks it. Well, Vamos is a shout from Casillas, but they really need to be more compact. You can see that from
Sociedad look to profit from this situation. And towards a crowded area, and Casillas had a lot of bodies in front of him there. Good noise here now from the Sociedad fans. Sensing victory. Canales. Oh, beautifully done. It's got away from Ramos. Xavi Prieto's cross, goal! Wonderfully put in by Suratuza. 2 goals for him, and the turnaround is complete at the Anoeta.
Well, they've threatened it, haven't they? Super little movement here. Clever reverse pass, I have to say, from the young substitute Canales. And when the ball hits the near post, Suratuza was there first. Pepe shaking the head. And they look totally shell-shocked, Real Madrid. 2-0 up. Should have been 3 or 4-0 up. Now they're 3-2 down. Let's have a look at it. Nice little ball here. Now watch this reverse pass. Lovely. Little flick, but should the defending have been better? Should Sergio Ramos have been closer to stop the flick around the corner? Lovely play. And then Xavi Prieto near post. Suratuza, and I think it's Pepe. Let's have a look, see. Well, it's...
Does he go for power here or placement? It was the former, and it was a very, very good block. It's a good approach play here from Sociedad. It's Carlos Vela. Just out of the reach of the other substitute, Canales. Ramos forced into conceding the corner. Xavi Prieto looking for that flick on again. It's beyond him. It's going to drop here for Vela! Real Sociedad with distance between themselves now and Real Madrid. Casillas looking for a handball in there, nothing given. Carlos Vela wasn't standing on ceremony and thrashed it into the roof of the net. From 2-0 up, Real Madrid have lost this game.
They certainly have, Kevin. I don't think there's any way they're coming back now. Again, same again, near post, flick on. Agaretti, is it? And there's appeal for handball. Can't really see it, but it's awful defending again. There's the flick on. Oh, his left arm comes out. He might have a case. But where's Pepe? Pepe's wrong side, Kevin, again. For me, they're too busy appealing. They should be closing them down. I think it's Bagara near post. Little flick on, is it?
Well, that's not too dissimilar to the one that Gareth Bale had in the first half. Seemed to hit Ramos and make his way into the penalty area as he picks out Arbeloa. This is Bale. Hit by Cruz. Marcelo. It's going to beat everyone. And the header's over from Khedira.
That's a great chance, Kevin. Delivery coming in here, left foot swinging in. Sami Khedira, he's moving from in to out and gets his head on it, but can't keep it down.
Two World Cup winners out there now alongside Toni Kroos. Given away by Arbeloa. This is Vela. Good opportunity to run the clock down here. Might be a little bit more from Carlos Vela. Needed 3 to stop him. Sergio Ramos' presence in the penalty area. It's now anyone on that shocking pink strip of theirs as James Rodriguez delivers that deep. And Zubikarai struggling.
Well, let's see. It's his own player he runs into, Kevin. He's done that 2 or 3 times, and he shows his lack of experience. He's coming for a cross. There's bodies in front of him. He's not going to get to the ball because of his own players in the way. It's Bagara, I think, he runs into.
Khedira. James Rodriguez. Oh, struck that well, and equally well saved by Zubikarai.
Excellent run. That's on his favourite left foot. Here he goes. He jinks inside and then unleashes a good shot, and that's well saved by Zubikarai. Certainly looks like a good shot stopper.
Hard to see Real Madrid getting 2 in 3 minutes. That's what they're going to have to do. Even just to leave the Anoeta with a point. And here's Benzema. Oh!
It's hit the post, Kevin. He's hit the outside of the post. That's
The back of the net here, and he knows it.
That's a real chance. An inch and a half the other way. It's in the back of the net. You've got a grandstand finale finish. Good header, Sami Khedira. Tempted shot.
Good tackle. Well, joy unconfined around the Anoeta. Ancelotti with plenty of food for thought here after Sergio Ramos and Gareth Bale had put Real Madrid into a 2-0.